Most of us picture our lives as a straight shot. You are born, grow up, and eventually die. When we think of reincarnation, we imagine that line breaking. Your body stops, your soul leaps across the void and starts fresh in a new form. But the philosophical text Immortal Talks presents a very different mechanism through the teachings of Lord Hanuman. He suggests that true reincarnation does not require physical death. It is happening to you continuously, right now. The text explores this through a woman named Anita. She sits in her home, exhausted, struggling to feed her family after a series of tragedies. But the text argues that the woman sitting in this room is an entirely different entity from the person here 10 years prior. That younger version of her is gone. She passed away, replaced by someone new. You don't have to shed your skin to experience reincarnation. If we look closely at Anita's timeline, we find a graveyard of past identities. First, there was the child. Her entire reality was confined to simple games and the immediate gratification of food. Her universe was small, and she was entirely complete within it. Then, that child ceased to exist. In her place stood a teenager. This new person operated on entirely new rules. She was driven by social anxieties, physical changes, and a definition of happiness that the child version of her couldn't even comprehend. The teenager eventually vanished as well, making way for the adult. This iteration of Anita built complex career goals, took on heavy financial responsibilities, and formed deep emotional attachments to a husband and a child. Now we reach the present. Severe illness in her family and deep poverty have stripped away those previous ambitions. This current Anita does not care about the career goals of the adult or the social standing of the teenager. She only wants basic stability and a moment of peace. The physical biology stayed constant. The name on the papers never changed. But psychologically, these are four distinct individuals who lived, consumed their specific desires, and then died to make room for the next. To understand these identity deaths, look at the mind's mechanical design. A human character is defined by lack. We fixate on a target, convinced it will make us whole. But once achieved, satisfaction evaporates. Your mind immediately generates a new gap. This cyclical chase for completeness is the exact mechanism that overwrites who we are. You are defined by the specific thing you are trying to acquire. When the target changes, the person doing the chasing has to change too. We spend our lifetimes moving from one iteration to the next. Our identities are continuously dismantled and rebuilt by the very things we are missing. Look back at your own timeline. Think about the person you were a decade ago. We treat our memories as if they belong to us, but in reality, you are watching the experiences of a stranger who simply happened to wear your face. That past version of you had entirely different priorities. If they were brought forward in time, they might reject the very life you are working so hard to build right now. And the cycle does not stop today. The future version of you will inevitably look back at whoever you are right now and view your current anxieties and goals as outdated. The human experience is a fluid cascade of temporary personalities. We are constantly adapting, shedding old skin to fit the shape of whatever we desire in the present moment. If your desires, your fears, and your very identity are born, live their course, and die over and over again, what is the silent, constant part of you that remains, just watching it all happen?